In 2023, the New York State Board of Elections approved an all-in-one voting machine for use in New York State. This machine is known as the ExpressVote XL. The approval of this machine was opposed by numerous organizations, as well as public officials. This included a lawsuit to stop its use. In spite of the opposition, Suffolk County has budgeted $34 million to purchase 2,750 machines for use in its elections. This would be the largest commitment to use of the machines in New York State. Here we see the 62 counties in New York State. 5 of these are presently using the ES&S voting systems, shown in blue, plus New York City, with 3 more counties proposing to adopt the ES&S systems. 5 are proposing to use the controversial ExpressVote XL voting systems. Notably, Monroe County has purchased 1,000 machines, and Suffolk County has budgeted $34 million for 2,750 machines. Nassau County is also proposing to purchase them. Erie and Orange counties have already purchased some machines on a trial basis. These machines are problematic. For example, they eliminate the tried and true hand-marked paper ballots that election experts consider essential to fair and verifiable elections. These machines on face value are twice as expensive as optical scanners. Monroe County just spent $12 million for 1,000 machines. We can expect longer voting lines. Voters must wait in line until the voter ahead of them completely finishes voting on the machine. And if there's a problem, voting stops until the problem is resolved. These machines are much more complex than a simple hand-marked paper ballot and optical scanner. Voters, especially older voters who may not be tech-savvy, are more likely to be discouraged to vote, suppressing the vote. More of these machines are required than if using optical scanners. In general, the Board of Elections requires 1 ExpressVote XL for every 550 voters, but only 1 optical scanner for every 4,000 voters. More machines means more storage space and more money. Here we see a voter starting the ballot process by feeding a blank card into the machine. This card will become the summary card. Here we see the voter using a touchscreen to select who or what she wants to vote for. Once the voter is done selecting, the machine will print the summary card. The voter must then review the summary card and verify that it reflects her vote. Studies have shown that voters do not take the time to review the summary card. It's similar to trying to review a cash register receipt at a grocery store, while customers wait impatiently behind you. The task of verification is easier with only 5 or 6 items, but near impossible with 12 or 20 candidates and propositions. If there is a problem, you must find the poll worker, and voting stops. In addition, the voter has no way of knowing if the barcode actually reflects the name shown on the summary card, since the average person cannot read barcode, and the barcode is what will be read by the machine, not the printed names. The summary card is then pulled back into the machine, and the vote is actually cast using the barcode. Let's keep the hand-marked paper ballots. So with all these drawbacks, why did the Suffolk County Board of Elections choose to buy the most expensive machines? There are at least 4 vendors, including ES&S, which are approved to supply voting machines and systems in New York State. However, it does not appear that the Suffolk County Board of Elections requested proposals from the other vendors or were transparent in their process. Luckily, the county legislature caught on to this. Suffolk County.
Sure. So we'll be putting out an RFP, when the time comes. We're not just saying we're buying those machines. We have to go through a regular bidding procedure, and we will be looking into that.
That was the presiding officer of the Suffolk County Legislature, describing the procedures that they will follow. Once publicly vetted, it is highly unlikely that these machines will be purchased.